Halloween is almost upon us, so let me set a very scary scene. Back in 2021, the first really good, at least in my opinion, mini LED released from Asus, the PG32UQX, and it came in at an insane $3,000. Yeah, that's scarier than anything you're gonna hear or see this holiday season. But today, well, it's been a real treat to watch as these monitors have been coming down really fast. And today I decided let's just take a look on Amazon and see if I could find any good deals, and I was shocked by how low some of these have come. Now let's start off with the lowest price one, and this is gonna be the only one in the list that is refurbished. Yes, this is a refurbished one, so you know, of course, your mileage may vary, but this is the AOC Q27G40XMN. It's a 27-inch 1440p 180Hz mini LED display with HDR1000 capabilities, and this thing is coming in not at $3,000, but $199.99. That is just unbelievable. Even for a refurb, that is crazy, and if you are on a really strict budget trying to get into HDR, well, this will probably be a great way to go. And by the way, I will have affiliate links to everything I go over in the description below for your convenience and, of course, my benefit. But one thing you're gonna notice if you've never seen a mini LED monitor before is that they get way, and I mean way brighter than any OLEDs on the market today, including the absolute best OLED monitors you can possibly buy. Yes, the TVs are gonna be much brighter, sure, but we're talking about monitors. At least when it comes to that full screen white brightness, it's really tough to beat these. But maybe you don't want a refurb. I get it. Well, let's take a look at the AOC Q27G3XMN, and this is also a 27-inch 1440p 180Hz mini LED display that can do HDR1000. However, this one, well, it lists 336 local dimming zones, and again, it's a brand new item, so there's no worry there. And coming in at $259.99, well, that's gotta be one of the best deals I've ever seen for a mini LED display, and once again, an excellent jumping off point to get into that sweet HDR goodness. But maybe that's not good enough for you. Well, I came prepared. This next monitor is absolutely mind-blowing. This comes from a company that I'm not even gonna try and say the name of, but it's also a 27-inch 1440p monitor, but this time it's a 200 Hz panel, of course, mini LED, and it has an alleged 300,000 to 1 contrast ratio, HDR1000 capabilities, except for, get this, instead of hundreds of local dimming zones, which, don't get me wrong, is already way better than an older regular LCD, as not only can mini LED get really bright, but those individual local dimming zones allow those LEDs to turn off and on, somewhat mimicking the performance of an OLED. Not quite as good on the contrast, but way better contrast than older LCDs. But this one, no, it's not hundreds of zones, it's 1,152 zones. Fellas, I don't think I have ever seen that many zones with this good of specs anywhere near this price. $279.99 is an insanely good deal. I cannot recommend this enough. That is crazy. And apparently it's also QD mini LED, so in theory, it should have better color as well. And it's fast IPS, not VA, so while some of that contrast may suffer in certain scenes, it depends on the panel, it should also actually be faster and better in motion. So this actually might be a better gaming display all around. For 280 bucks roughly, that is crazy. And then let's wrap it up with the KTC. I've reviewed quite a few of their monitors. This is also a 27-inch 1440p monitor, just like all the others that we've been looking at, except for this one, while it is still 180 Hz and of course has adaptive sync, all that good stuff, well, it actually moves to an HVA panel, so that means that the contrast should, in theory, be better, and it's HDR 1400. If you've never seen an HDR 1400 display, they get outrageously bright. I mean, it is quite the scene to behold when you pull something up on a monitor like this. For $300 after a coupon roughly, or $299.99, that, once again, that is just such a crazy good deal. Could not recommend enough. Affiliate links in the description below, of course, again. And fellas, just as a whole, the prices on these monitors are so good. I cannot believe they continue to drop. I thought last year, like, surely we've hit the bottom. We have not hit the bottom, and we're not even to Black Friday. So I had to bring this one to you guys. If you're looking to get into HDR at a budget price, take a look at these monitors because, my God, are those some great prices.